It's Mizzah T's 500 subscriber celebration show.
Hey there, fools. Welcome to my 500 subscriber celebration show. I just want to start out by saying I'm surprised and amazed at the overwhelming positive response to the Mizzah T show. I could never have guessed that you fools would take to my show with so much enthusiasm. My first video on YouTube was really more of an experiment. If it didn't gain any traction, it would have been my first and my last video. But alas, fools, here we are, a little bit over a month later and over 500 subscribers and counting. So this calls for a celebration. On the show today, we'll be taking a look back at excerpts from previous episodes of the show. I'll also be spotlighting YouTube artists of whose works I have enjoyed. I'll also be shouting out to many of my favorite channels, of which I believe if you enjoy the Mizzah T show, you should also subscribe and enjoy these fools as well. And channels that I believe deserve more subs, like mine, fools. Then I'll be introducing what will possibly be a new part of the Mizzah T show, based on yet another 80s icon, the way Mizzah T is. A new episodic comedy action show that I'll use your feedback to decide if I'll greenlight it or not. And finally, I'm told by my producers that there will be a special guest at the end of the show to extend their congratulations on the success we've had thus far with the Mizzah T show. They wouldn't tell me who it is, fools, so I don't know. So I guess I'll have to find out just as you do, fools. Without further ado, let's get the show started. I would like to do a rundown of each segment currently in the show, with a complete explanation of the content each segment will incorporate. Now that I have done a few videos, some things have changed or evolved, and I think it's now a good time to clarify the intent of each segment. And I'd like to also create yet 2 more segments. The first new segment will be T-View, which I'll be doing game reviews. And the second segment will be called Teed Off. In this segment, I'll do quick targeted rants or anger toward companies or policies having to do with gaming or outside of gaming. This includes things about Nintendo that may piss off Mizzah T. That's right, fools, because even my favorite game company ain't above criticism, so they can incur Mizzah T's wrath too. But the difference between me and a drone's criticism is that my criticism will come from the perspective of a fan and not from a hater that just wants to discredit Nintendo and insult Nintendo fans because they're ignorant assholes and motherfucking drones. And these are the ones you already know about. It's tea time, fools. Tea time will be for gaming community and industry related commentary. Time for throwback, fools. Throwback tea will be for retro gaming and retro gameplays.
Teeny
Bites.
Teeny Bites will be for my quick impressions related to gaming news or quick thoughts, skits, or show updates. Attack of the Drones needs no explanation. Mizzah T will be fighting back against haters and drones, usually in an animation-based skit. And then there's Teabag, which is my mailbag segment, answering viewer questions. I'm sure you fools have all noticed Mizzah T's bling. Like many of you, the recession hit Mizzah T hard as hell, and I had to pay bills, so T had to pawn all his jewelries. That was a sad day, fools. But thanks to the extraordinary, overnight success of the Mizzah T show, T was able to pay off some bills and get his jewels back from those crooks at the pawn shop. Only fools more crooked than those pawn shop associates is those damn anti-Nintendo propaganda peddling dumbass GameStop employees, one of which who has a somewhat prominent channel in this YouTube gaming community. That fools needs to be in the next Attack of the Drones. Speaking of the next Attack of the Drones, it will be even more ambitious than the last. It will consist of a narrative music video, kind of like music videos used to be in the 80s and 90s, that had a story or a skit that incorporate that story within the song. Only info I can give you right now is there will be some returning characters from the last Attack of the Drones, and it will have popular themes from monster movies as well as a video game based on monster movies. I guarantee you will love it, maybe even more than the last. Please allow me a little more time to put it together. To quote Awata-san, please understand. I promise, it'll be worth the wait, fools. So let's get this party started with a look back at highlights of the Mizzah T show from the beginning until now, fools. Roll the tape. Hello, all you wonderful fools. Mr. T here. Just wanted to say hello to all you gamers out there in YouTube land. Give me back my Nintendo, mama. Should Nintendo apologize for being around longer than everybody else, fools? Does that make any damn sense to you? No, it don't make no damn sense. Mizzah T can't stand drones. I hate drones. Them some dumb fools. Some real dumb fools. He hails from the tower of his grandmother's house.
That introduction was uncalled for.
I obviously wholeheartedly disagree. I play mature games, Nintendo fags, called titties. That's right, fools. Mizzah T got very excited about girls and their titties, capable of 12 titty flops per second. It's just a piece of plastic. It's just a piece of plastic. Oh, really? I'm arrogant, ignorant, diarrhea of the mouth.
Trying to show these clowns that Nintendo is a clown, and they are clowns for continuing to clown around with them.
Damn, fools. Ain't that the dumbest you ever heard? You think you're more sophisticated than Mizzah T? How the Mizzah T don't understand those fools sometimes. Fools, 12 gigabytes of King DDD R3 RAMs. Mizzah T can't stand drones. I hate drones. Them some dumb fools. Some real dumb fools. Or DVD player to fit into some bitch-ass entertainment center for insecure vaginas. Yeah, I'm a Nintendo fan, hard to the core. I know you shocked, right, fools? I know you're shocked. Are robot suits more realistic than cat suits? Gamers cry. Gamers cry. Talk bad about Nintendo on here, you get congratulated in your comment section full of mindless drones kissing your ass in a digital circle jerk.
Not me, not me, not me. You are a social reject and I am not.
All you gotta do is mention Nintendo with spite, and our embarrassing tabloid-centric gaming media will come running like strippers in a strip club towards VIP high rollers, capable of 12 titty flops per second. It's amazing, fools, amazing.
He's a scientist by the name of Dr. A. Wiley. He completely owns my mind. Everything he does and says, I have to make a video about it.
There you go, fools. You got your headline for your boring-ass conference. Oh no, fools, that's just too much. That's for kids and babies. I can't play that. Is you fools serious? It's me, Mario. Oh, fools. We were supposed to meet in the park to fight. You chickened out like a little bitch, prepared to be exposed. But this segment only works and is only made possible if you send me some damn questions, fools. So send me some damn questions, fools. And we also gotta defend ourselves from you insecure vaginas. Every on here defends their purchase. Teabag. That's right, fools. Teabag. She looks, like just got lots of stuff in here. It's very exciting. Kiss my plastic black ass, you hypocrites. Well, that just about does it for my intro video. Well, that's all the time we got for the show today. Well, these drones done made Mizzah T show his ass. So I guess that's it for today. See you later, fools. Oh, that was nice. Very nice. That was a lot of fun. A lot of fun, fools. So now I'd like to spotlight a couple of artists here on YouTube that are sub to me. I have had the privilege to enjoy their artwork. The first is YouTuber Naughty92. He's a musician, and I just love this fool's music. I first noticed him commenting on some of my vids, as well as others, and I enjoyed his perspective and what he had to say. And just by chance, I clicked and checked out his channel. He has some videos of performances by him and his band, and I implore you to check him out. And the next artist I'd like to spotlight is YouTuber SimZimUK. He is an artist of drawing and spoken word. He actually has his own book published, and I made sure to buy me a copy. He also does channel banners, and he only charges $20. He's working on mine right now, fools. It may or may not be up at the time of this show. He does excellent work, fools, so I also implore you to check him out and get yourself a copy of his book, Best of All Worlds. I'm posting a link to the video where he explains his book in more detail, and he also has a link to where you can buy yourself a copy. Sim is one of our brothers from across the pond in the UK, and he has a passion for drawing and hip-hop, and it comes together quite nicely in his book. He also does gaming videos, so check him out, fools, and support our British brother. I will have a link below for SimZimUK, as well as that melodious brother, Naughty92. Do yourself a favor and check him out, fools. Now, Mizzah T ain't nobody big here on YouTube, so me shouting out fools is an expression of respect more than anything else. But I hope my shouts may bring more exposure for these dudes. And with that said, here are some of my favorite YouTubers I'm subscribed to, cause I enjoy their content. This first group of dudes are some of the first dudes I subbed to on YouTube. These are the dudes who inspired me to start making videos. First is Active Gamer Life, formerly the Eccentric Gamer Show. Mizzah T got much respect for these dudes, Red Knight and GS4Y. And being that they're New Yorkers too, they remind Mizzah T of home. Haha, didn't know Mizzah T was from New York, did you fools? I got a pretty good accent going on here, huh? Anyway, check out Active Gamer Life. They do awesome podcasts. Nice clean layout to their videos, very entertaining, and great perspectives. Mizzah T is a big fan, so check him out. And through them and the Eccentric Gamer Show podcast, I became a fan of Jodeci Dion's channel. He's been in this YouTube gaming community since nearly the beginning, and Mizzah T loves his videos. His format actually gave me the idea for breaking my show up into specific segments with a theme, so thank you for that, JoJo. He's a part of the PMK network, which includes another YouTuber I'm sub to named Digital Green TV. He mostly does promotional style videos. He reached out to Mizzah T personally, and I really appreciate that. Then there's Furious Francis of PlayerEssence.com. I have to credit him with helping to get the ball rolling on me getting my initial subscribers because he posted my video on his website, PlayerEssence.com. And also Super Brothers, aka Drone Crusher, for giving me a shout out early on in one of his videos. So if you haven't already, go and sub to these fools. I'd also like to give a shout out to Tony Rendy, aka PM Prime. He specializes in comics and anime, and he's also a big Nintendo dude. I love his content, and he's a funny dude. As he would say, the baddest motherfucker on YouTube. Now I'm just gonna read off names, as I don't want this segment to go on too long, but I will link everyone's channel I mentioned in the description below. Nintendo, the Zen Gamer. If you watch his videos, you'll love his perspective on Nintendo gaming and gaming in general. He's very articulate, and he knows his stuff. And then there's Super Brothers' right-hand man, Fat Gamer 3600. He's funny as hell, fools. And when him and Super Brothers get together for the best of both worlds, them fools have me laughing to tears. Motherfucking exposed. Then we have Levelhead Gamer, which a lot of fools, for some reason, think we are the same person. Sorry, fools, but no. But Mizzah T loves his videos and is thankful of his support. Also, his podcast buddy, Mr. L Live. I'm a fan of him as well. Moving along, we got Nintendo the Trap, KFD 3D, HD. That HD, as he would say, Nintendo Ultra, that's a crazy little fools. Had me laughing and jealous of how much damn energy he got. Then we have Doc Trey 81, aka Doc Trey Wiley. Fools. God bless Nintendo. And a new dude I recently subbed to named Mr. Don't Play TV. Then there's Children of the Nin and Kwame Manchu. These fools host the weekly Gamers at Large podcast, for which they graciously invited Mizzah T to be a part of. So check these fools out. I hope I got everybody. If I didn't mention you and I'm a fan of your channel, it's probably because you already got so many subs and my meager little shout out won't help you. Hell, you should be giving Mizzah T a shout out, fools. But anyway, let's move on, shall we? Now I'd like to show a promo for a series I may possibly bring to the Mizzah T show. It's a comedy action series based on yet another 80s icon. Roll that tape, fools.
Oh, well, hello there, everyone. I'm John Rambam, man of action.
Rambam, he's Rambam. Rambam, he's Rambam. He's the greatest action hero that you have ever seen. Rambam, he's Rambam. Rambam, he's Rambam. He has muscles on top of his muscles. He's an 80s action breed. And there he goes fighting evil, defender of freedom and peace. His guns and body well oiled to show off his manly physique. He's a beast, look at his feet. He's Rambam, he's Rambam. Rambam, John Rambam. He's the greatest action hero that you have ever seen. He has muscles on top of his muscles. He's an 80s action breed.
What you think, fools? Does it look like something you'd be interested in? Let me know in the comments below. Here is the entire cast of the show. Rambam, man of action. Give him a round of applause. Well, looks like we've come to the end of the show. I know. And Mizzah T would like to take the time to thank each and every last one of my subscribers. I appreciate all your support. By hitting that subscribe button, that says to me that you enjoy my content and you want me to keep it going. So that, along with your likes and comments, is what motivates Mizzah T to continue. So Mizzah T won't ever take you fools for granted. And for you drones with sock accounts who go on each one of your accounts to thumb down my video, you can kiss my plastic black ass, fools. Oh, Oh, what's that? You ready now? Okay. So our surprise guest is ready to extend their congratulations via satellite. Wow, fools! It's the President and First Lady.
Hello, Mizzah T. On behalf of the American people, the First Lady and I would like to extend our congratulations for the success of your show. We are both big fans. And I, for one, can really appreciate the attacking with drones. That's my specialty.
Yeah, I must say, you need to calm that down, fools. Miss T got enough drones to deal with without having to worry about government-sanctioned drones.
You are funny, fools. But again, we'd like to say congratulations from the bottom of our hearts.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. and Mrs. President. I really appreciate that. And on that note, we've come to the end of our show. But think of it as the beginning of the Mizzah T show going forward. Thank all you fools for stopping by to celebrate this momentous occasion. So look forward to big things with the Mizzah T show. See you later, fools.
Honey, what do you think? Mr. T kind of sounds like an angry Fat Albert or Fred Sanford.
Give me a kiss, Elizabeth.
Oh, Barack.
Oh yeah, one more thing. Play Nintendo, fools.